Eastern Conference Finals. The series stands at 2-1. Obviously, high stakes for both teams tonight. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Chicago Bulls made the playoffs once in the last 6 seasons. Head coach Billy Donovan took over last season and said, this is a hardworking, good group of guys. They want to win. They're learning how to. Guys, with the additions they've made, Chicago is hoping to accelerate that learning curve.
All right, thanks, Allie. Taking a look at Chicago, and their season could be riding on this Game 4.
I think you're right. I mean, if they drop this game, they need to win 3 straight to reach the finals. And 2 of those wins would have to come on the road, and that's a tough task.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Johnson is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Anthony, and it's Russell in at the 4. And for Chicago, they've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Carter in at the 2. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. James with the ball. Jokic with a screen on Johnson. Here's James. He can't get that one to fall. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Bryant pass to Johnson. And stolen by Irving. Here's James. Deflected. Here's Johnson. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Johnson. Here's Anthony. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now Carter. Here's James. Covered by Johnson. Shot from 12. Jokic with a screen on Johnson. Here's Pippen. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
James against Anthony. And it's good for 2. Anthony's got 5.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Jokic is rebounded by Olajuwon.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Bryant. Doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Carter. Outside. Jokic with a screen on Bryant. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
At the line for the Bulls, LeBron.
And the second free throw is good.
At the line for 3.
And he makes all 3.
Even though LeBron's trophy case is the envy of most players, he's still as hungry as ever. The passion he shows during games hasn't diminished at all over the season.
Got a hand on it, and they'll get another chance. Here's Olajuwon. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for...
And he makes both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Bryant inside. He's checked by Carter. Bryant, the pass to Russell. It's stolen by James. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And it's James with the jam.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Here's Johnson. Oh, leading. Jokic finds Irving. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Irving, a screen on Anthony. On the attack, Carter.
Milwaukee foul. Magic Johnson. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Chicago, Vince Carter. At the line for two.
And that one falls for Carter. So he gets them both.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
And here's Bryant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good. Bryant. And the Bucks making a change here. And both free throws good for Bryant. Here's Paul. Pass to Carter. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. Outside Paul. Fires the three. Anthony grabs the board. The Bucks trail. And he lobs it up top. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Down low. Here's Walton. Second chance effort over Anthony. And again, no good by Chicago.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Pierce. He's guarded by Irving. Anthony outside. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Ooh, good D by Irving.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Pass to Paul. Here's Walton. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
And Embiid throws it down.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Ball passes to Carter. 1:05 left in the opening quarter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Joel Embiid. And that one falls for Carter.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
The Bucks making a switch here. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Pierce. And here's Embiid. Now here's Anthony. Takes it inside. And Anthony slams it in.
Assist from
Look out
Paul
below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Here's Arenas. From 12 feet. The rebound by Robertson. Anthony against Carter. Pass to Robertson. Up and over Carter. And that one comes up a bit short.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
He drops it from range. Carter's got 7.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They lead by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
On the court right now for the Bucks. Here's James. Can't hit that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Up top, Johnson. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Misses off the right iron. The Bulls shooting only 23% so far. Pass to James. Here's Iverson, covered by Johnson. Back to James. Jokic with a screen on Russell. 4 on the clock. Here's Iverson. There's the triple. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Drexler. Here's Pierce. Counted from distance.
You have to be aware of the deep three from Pierce. This guy just has insane range.
Now here is James. Guarded by Russell. The shot by James. No good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Drexler. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Pippen. Jokic against Russell. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Drexler. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Pierce. That one's good. This game is all even.
I love seeing Pierce get a little fancy with the dribble. The defense was not expecting that.
And the Bulls call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Love-A-Bulls.
Switch here. Paul's checked in. Brian, he's checked in for the Bucks. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Paul drives in. Got a piece of it. Paul against Johnson. Russell a screen on Paul. Johnson passes to Russell. Banked it in off the glass.
Bill Russell.
Russell's got his first 2 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Jokic. Fades away. That one's wide left.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Arenas. James outside. Jokic with a screen on Russell. James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And here's Bryant outside, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. Anthony outside. Outside for Russell. Back to Anthony. Outside Johnson. Anthony in the post. He's guarded by Paul. Anthony misses. Chicago trailing here. Carter, the pass to James.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
His second personal foul.
Irving's checked in for Chicago. And the Bucks making a change here.
Remaining in the first half.
Outside Paul. There's a screen. Inside. Here's Walton. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Pass to Russell. Anthony with it. Checked by James. Here's Robertson. Clock at 6. And the shot goes in. And the Bucks lead by 6. 1:25 left to play in the first half. And here's James. That's tipped. Carter with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Carter inside. Embiid's there. Carter can't get it to go. And he lobs it up. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3. Carter's got 10.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Embiid can't hit. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
That one on Anthony.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close. That's 2 points for a trip to the line.
LeBron James.
The first one falls. He does not get the second one. Milwaukee in the lead. To the middle. Here's Robertson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
And he drops it first.
16 foul. At the line for the Bucks, Oscar Robertson.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Jokic. And a nice finish on the layup.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Bryant against Carter. Bryant with it. Up and over Carter. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Bucks on top. They're up by 2. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, you hold the lead now, but how do you build on that as the game?
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
Checking out the circumstance. Crucial game in this series. Shaq, they could fall behind 3-1 or recapture some momentum.
Feels like a must-win for them. They have the talent, but it's hard to dig yourself out of a 3-1 hole.
You know, they have their weaknesses exposed. Some of the game plan is what it is, and some of it's execution. But if they can take this game and even it up to 2-2, I could see this series going 6.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. We've got LeBron James. And it's Jokic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got 7 points.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Now here's Carter. 10 points for him. Jokic with a screen on Bryant. On the attack, Carter. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Remains Chicago ball.
Here's Carter. Stolen by Bryant. Pass to Johnson. And he's going for the lob. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Out to James. To the inside. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Pass to Jokic. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
To the paint. Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Nikola Jokic, third.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
On defense, the Bucks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Anthony, the pass to Bryant. It's deflected. To the middle. Here's Irving. Tipped. Now Bryant. He's got 9. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
James. It's tipped. And he gets it back. And Jokic throws it down. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. James against Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Back to Johnson. Russell, a screen on Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. The kick out to Johnson. And there's a pick. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Carter. 10 points for him. To the wing, right side. Pippen. That three's off the mark. And here are the Bucks now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Bryant inside. He's checked by Carter. Bryant, no good. Well, Chicago's shooting only 23% so far. Pass to James. With the 7-footer. And Jokic finishes inside. Jokic has got 6.
Who better to run the offense through? LeBron making it all look seamless.
Call timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Your Lovables dance team.
Here's Embiid.
A fun-loving player on and off the court. Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
And he knocks down the first one. On both. For Chicago, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Arenas from 7 feet away. Basket counts.
What a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Olajuwon. Covered by Jokic. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Bucks ball. In for the Bucks, Kobe Bryant. Magic Johnson.
1:33 left in the third. Three-pointer, Anthony. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Bulls have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Irving against Anthony. Here's Jokic. There's the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
1:16 left in the third quarter of the game, and they recover it. Irving, the pass to Jokic. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Arenas. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. The Bucks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Oh, there's the alley. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Shot's good by Iverson.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Jokic against Bryant. Gets hauled in by the Bulls. Irving's got 4 rebounds in the game. Shoots over Bryant. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Outside Johnson. They set the pick. Pass to Bryant. Lets it go from 11. That shot off the mark. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bucks ahead, up 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Milwaukee, we've got Carmelo Anthony. Kobe Bryant is out there with Johnson. And it's Russell in at the 4-man position.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Bryant on the drive, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch, that's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's James, pass to Carter. The fadeaway is rebounded by Olajuwon.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Outside Johnson. Anthony, pass to Johnson. Back to Anthony. And stolen by Irving. James, outside. Pass to Pippen. Jokic with a screen on Russell. Here's Jokic. Tries to break his ice. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to coach. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Johnson. James with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Back to Irving. Carter on the wing. Irving against Johnson. Jokic with a screen on Anthony. And there's James from the arc. And again, Chicago, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Bryant against Carter. Hook loose. And stolen by Irving. James outside. Pass to Jokic. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Bryant, a screen on Carter. Johnson with it. Irving picks him up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And again, no good by Chicago.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Jokic. And again, Chicago, no good.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Johnson passes to Russell. To the left wing. Here's Anthony. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And the Bucks lead by 16.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's James. Kept alive.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Bryant on the drive. Right through the D for the layup. Bryant's got 19 points.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
And that's going to end things here in Game 4. A terrific outing and a big-time conference finals win for the Bucks.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
Here's the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bryant against Carter. Bryant, right side. Pass to Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Johnson.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Pass to Walton. To the wing on the left. Outside Paul. 5 to shoot. From the high post. Good work there as it goes.
A solid shooter. Once CP3 sees available space, he's going to take that shot.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Embiid. Here's Pierce. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him.
Paul Pierce keeps building on his legendary career. A champion, we know he's a clutch shooter, and more importantly, a bona fide leader.
Paul with it. Pass to Iverson. Jokic with a screen on Anthony. Iverson. And he makes it on the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Robertson. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Spurs have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Warriors. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's a tight battle for the Western Conference title. 2K Sports presents Game 4. Will we see it even up, or will it go to 3-1? This is Kevin and nothing.
Kevin, great to hear.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Chamberlain, Garnett out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jason Kidd, and it's Leonard in at the 2. And for the Spurs, Jordan is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Yao. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. Look at San Antonio. They'll hold nothing back tonight to have a shot at advancing, Greg. They got it even the series.
Lose this one, and you got to win the next 3. Extremely unlikely they could recover if they falter here.
Lillard with no one around. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
I love Dame's attitude. If the D is going to back up like that, that shot's no problem.
Pass to Garnett. Giannis outside. Shot clock at 6. Chamberlain with a screen on Lillard. Kidd, no good. Outside Jordan. Shoots over Leonard. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Leonard attacking. Goes back up. And Chamberlain drops it in.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
On the pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
Garnett with the screen for Leonard. Knocked away and stolen by Jordan.
Golden State. Will Chamberlain. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Lillard. Passes it to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Poke loose. Kidd with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Kidd.
Good defensive effort from Lillard there. He has the athleticism to play lockdown deep.
Tatum kicks to Jordan. Yao in the high post. Nowitzki outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lillard. Got it. Good job on the low post. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
And Lillard just doing a great job of weaseling his way around the defense and getting into the paint.
Garnett with a screen on Jordan. Pass to Garnett. Here's the pass to Giannis. Kidd against Lillard. Kidd passes to Giannis. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Lillard into the lane. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Garnett with the screen on Lillard. Here's Kidd trying to end the drought. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Lillard. Spurs leading by 8. He dishes it to Tatum. Yao with the screen on Chamberlain. Here's Tatum. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Lillard against Kidd. Antetokounmpo. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
All right, look who's stepping onto the court.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Karl Malone's checked in for Yao. Jaylen Brown comes in for Tatum. Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for Jordan. Hardaway is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Different look here for the Warriors. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Anthony Davis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Mullins checked in for Kevin Garnett. And Stephen Curry in for Kawhi Leonard.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Hardaway kicks to Nowitzki. Back to Hardaway. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Davis with a screen on Hardaway. It's blocked. It's Wilkins with the drive, and he gets the bucket.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Takes it inside. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Nowitzki a screen. Here's Hardaway. Gobert with the block. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Gobert with a screen on Brown. Here's Mullen. And Gobert kicks to Kidd. Gobert with a screen for Kidd. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, and then another. Really, the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
9 feet out, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
And so it's San Antonio in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're
all right, look who's stepping onto the court. Come on and get loud for yours.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Malone, Damian Lillard out there with Jordan. Then there's Yao, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Giannis against Yao. Antetokounmpo passes to Curry. Yao with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Curry, just 4 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Second is Kawhi Leonard.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Well, for all of Stephen Curry's attributes, the shooting, the screen setting, the playing with joy, there's not a lot of mention about his toughness. You remember in the early part of his career, those severe ankle injuries, and teams really tried to punish him. They tried to go at him on both ends of the floor. You don't hear much about that anymore, do you?
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Chamberlain, the pass to Curry. Outside, Antetokounmpo. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Kevin Garnett. Lillard against Curry. Yao with a screen on Curry. Lillard attacking. Shoots over Chamberlain. San Antonio again missing. Curry with it. Lillard picks him up and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
Both good from the line that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Malone outside. Tatum trying to break free. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first.
First team foul. The line for
so he gets them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now against Chamberlain. Left side, Leonard. Over Jordan. And too long on the shot.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Lillard finds Jordan. Malone outside. From deep three-point range, the shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Leonard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Golden State moving the ball around. Chamberlain with and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Spurs making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Kidd's checked in. Kidd against Lillard. 5 to shoot. Kidd attacking. Plays it up and banks it in. Kidd's got his second basket of the game.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
To the inside, Tatum. Garnett with the block. Kidd against Jordan. And Garnett has it in the corner. Outside, Kidd. Pass to Leonard. Over Lillard. Leonard, no luck.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Lillard scanning the floor. Here's Tatum. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Warriors trail by 3. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so Lillard will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Fires from the line. Chamberlain with the block. And the basket by Nowitzki. Timeout called the Warriors.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
A different look now for San Antonio. Brown is checked in for Yao. Wilkins comes in for Michael Jordan. Hardaway is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Then for the Warriors, Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Davis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Mullins subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Davis in the corner. Back to Mullen. Garnett the pass to Kidd. for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Davis, the pass to Kidd. Davis setting the pick for Kidd. Off target with his three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And here is Hardaway. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brown outside. And Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Here's Mullen. Good D by Hardaway.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Garnett. Shoots over Brown. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Garnett.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Outside Hardaway. Over Kidd. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even back. Thank you, David. And whoops.
Some great postseason.
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. This game is as much of a must-win as an elimination game. Kenny, does that alter the approach of this team in any way?
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Antetokounmpo is out there with Garnett. Then it's Jason Kidd, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. Spurs leading by 5. Lillard outside. Over Kidd. Lillard misses. The Warriors shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Lillard against Kidd. Now Chamberlain. Leonard looking over the floor. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Yow's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jordan kicks to Tatum. Pass to Yao. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Yao. That time the assist by Tatum. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Unselfish play by Tatum. Getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Garnett with a screen on Lillard. Garnett on top. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Tatum passes to Lillard. And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
First team foul.
Timeout. Karl Malone's checked in for San Antonio. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. In the third spot, Kawhi Leonard.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Jordan, the pass to Nowitzki. Jordan against Leonard. Pulls it up. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Lillard against Giannis. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Tatum against Garnett. Nowitzki outside. Tatum dishes to Lillard. Malone with the screen. Lillard with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Here's Malone. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Leonard against Jordan. Top of the key, Garnett. He kicks it to Giannis. Three-pointer, Kidd, and the Warriors miss again.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Lillard. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Garnett penetrating. Here's Antetokounmpo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Antetokounmpo's got his first bucket of the night. Lillard up top. He's covered by Kidd. Pulls up on the elbow, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Warriors trail by 7. Loads it up for Giannis, and that's collected by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Lillard, and he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. That's 7 points for Lillard.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Timeout, Golden State.
And the Spurs with some changes. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Malone. Wilkins comes in for Jordan. Hardaway is subbed in for Lillard. Different look here for the Warriors. Gobert, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Davis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Mullins checked in for Kevin Garnett. And Curry subbed in for Jason Kidd. And here's Leonard from 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hardaway finds Tatum. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. And he can't bank that one in. Warriors trail by 6. Down low. There's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Hardaway passes to Tatum. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
And that was another look at the aggressive team that led to the Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Yao, he's checked in for the Spurs. Jason Kidd is checked in for the Warriors. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. A different look now for San Antonio. Jason Tatum is checked in for Brown. Jordan comes in for Dominique Wilkins. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Hardaway. And then for Golden State, Chamberlain's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Antetokounmpo comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Garnett in for Mullen. Garnett outside. Over Yao. And Garnett misses. Spurs leading by 4. Tatum passes to Jordan. 36 seconds left in the third. And the rejection by Giannis. Outside Kidd. Pass to Leonard. And Great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. And now just a 2-point Spurs lead. Lillard outside. Tatum on the wing. It's up a 3. Doesn't go for it. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Spurs lead by 2. Live from the AT&T. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Now is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. Leonard against Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Lillard on top. He's covered by Kidd. 6 on the shot clock from 12 feet out. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. The Warriors shooting only 31% their offense, really struggling to put possessions together. Feeds it to Leonard to take the lead. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jordan the pass to Lillard. And he makes that one. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Garnett outside. Outside Kidd. Here he goes. He can't get it to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Inside. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Golden State. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Kidd. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Jordan trying to free himself up. Offensive rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Kidd. Garnett with a screen on Tatum. Looking to get back on track here. Kidd gets the bucket. Kidd's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Tatum. Excellent D there from Garnett. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Warriors. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Leonard off the left rim and out. Spurs have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Jordan the pass to Yao. He feeds it to Nowitzki. Yao, that's good. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. No one can match up against them and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
outside Leonard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Lillard dishes to Tatum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors trail by 3. Garnett with the screen for Leonard.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Spurs have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Yao with the screen on Kidd. That's a 2 from Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Jordan. Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Kidd against Lillard to the paint. Here's Tatum. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. .146 left in the 4th. Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Leonard kicks to Antetokounmpo, and here's Kidd from the arc. Traps in the tray. Kidd's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
3-pointer, Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
To the middle. Giannis passes to Kidd. Golden State moving it around. Leonard on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. Great D that time from Tatum. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. And stolen by Chamberlain. And now Kidd pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Nowitzki with it. Out guarded by Giannis. San Antonio again missing. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. The feed to Leonard. Oh, and the chain by Leonard.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Yao. Shoots over Chamberlain. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
And that's an intentional foul.
2nd team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Jason Kidd. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Nowitzki. Antetokounmpo pulls it in, so they foul intentionally.
Yao Ming. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Warriors. Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And Giannis just sets the bar so high for his squad. He works so hard out there on the floor, on the practice court, gets himself prepared for games, and that kind of intensity is paying off.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
It's time for T-shirts. And your Spurs Hype Squad. Substitution for the Warriors.
Back to Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Curry looking it over. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And now they're sitting at a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat grab.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Giannis. The team picked it up.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals.